What does a woman provide? Let me show you what a woman provides, because most women are already doing it without realizing it. So sit down. Listen, a lot of women think that feminine value means cooking, cleaning, just being pretty, and like all of this step forward wife nonsense. No, let me actually show you what feminine value looks like in real life. Because when you hear these examples, something's gonna click. So I'm gonna talk to you and present to you 5 scenarios of like real life scenarios. And so yeah, sit down. Scenario number 1, the overwhelmed man. So the overwhelmed man, he comes home frustrated. Work drained him. His shoulders are tense. His jaw is tight and he barely talks. Most women think that the right thing to do is to ask, "What's wrong? What happened? Do you need to talk?" That is exactly what you don't do. A feminine woman, she leads the emotional atmosphere. She softens her tone. "Baby, come here." She pulls him in. She puts his head on her chest, strokes his hair, and lets him breathe. She doesn't solve the problem, and she doesn't dissolve the tension. Within 10 minutes, his entire nervous system, it resets. His breathing slows, his mind clears, and his masculinity reactivates. And suddenly he wants to do things for her. "Baby, you hungry? Let me order food. What do you need tomorrow? What do you need for tomorrow? Let me run an errand for her." Why? Because men provide for the women who bring them peace. And that was feminine value in action. Not labor, not money. Energy. Presence. Scenario number 2, the visionary feminine leader. He says, "I want to buy a house in the next few years." Most women respond like a man. "Okay, here's my spreadsheet. Let's calculate the mortgage rates." A feminine woman activates his vision. I always imagine our home feeling warm, cozy, bright, somewhere peaceful with big, large windows and high ceilings. A kitchen where the kids do homework, a yard where we can host for the family. He hears her vision, her warmth, her imagination, and suddenly he has direction. He goes into action mode. He starts researching, planning, saving, and building. Why? Because the feminine gives the masculine a reason to build. Women provide vision, men provide a structure to make that vision come real. Scenario number 3, his confidence elevates around her. They're at a dinner party. She greets people warmly. She compliments effortlessly. She listens deeply. She laughs gently. She brings life to the atmosphere. People gravitate towards her. And what happens? He stands a little taller. His chest comes forward. His voice gets deeper. He becomes more protective, more attentive, and more proud. Her feminine social intelligence elevates his masculine presence. That is value. People judge men based off their wives and based off their women. A woman's energy can turn a man into a king in public. Not because she's doing anything loud, but because she's radiating femininity that amplifies him. Even to other women, it amplifies him. Because have you ever noticed when you see a couple and you look at them and the woman has a glow, you're like, "Oh, I can tell. I can tell she's taken care of." What does that do? Yeah, it attracts more women to him too. Scenario number 4, emotional leadership, not emotional labor. Okay, so he's about to make a decision purely out of ego. He's about to purchase a car he does not need, or quit a job impulsively, or fight someone over disrespect. A masculine response will be, "Don't do that, that's stupid." A feminine woman uses emotional wisdom. She'll be like, "Baby, breathe. Does this choice lead to the future you want, or is it coming from stress?" She's not controlling him. She's guiding him back to alignment. She's his emotional compass. Not his therapist, not his mother, his true north. And men change their entire behavior when their women speak to them, to their higher self, instead of his lower impulses. Scenario number 5, the silent power of receptivity. Okay, so let's say this guy offers to do something simple for you. He says, let me get that for you. Do you want me to take the car to the shop? Oh, I don't worry, baby. I'll handle dinner tonight. Most women say, no, it's okay. I can do it. A feminine woman receives, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Yes, I would love that. Thank you. He feels seen. His masculine instincts turn on. He feels useful. He feels proud. And he feels like a man. And guess what happens next time? He offers more. Provision begins with receptivity, not demand. Scenario number 6. Her presence changes the home. A masculine woman walks into a room and increases tension. A feminine woman walks into a room and she regulates it. She lights a candle. She puts on soft music. She makes the home smell good. She chooses colors that soothe the nervous system. She notices when the kids are dysregulated or overwhelmed. She senses when he's disconnected, and she knows when there's tension before anyone speaks. She is the emotional climate of the household. She doesn't do everything. She sets the frequency. When the feminine leads the emotional space, the masculine leads the physical space, and that is partnership. Women don't provide labor. Women provide life. Energy, direction, alignment, softness, vision, peace, emotional intelligence, intuition, magnetism, and warmth. The masculine builds, the feminine guides. And when you understand this, relationships stop feeling like a competition and they start feeling like a creation. If this opened your eyes to what feminine value truly is, then you're ready for what comes next. The provider magnet. How to activate masculine provision effortlessly. The feminine reset. How to heal your nervous system so receiving feels natural to you. Your feminine value is not about what you do, it's about who you are, and it's time to unlock her. I hope this video helped. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.